Surrey boosted their chances of staying in the first division of the LV County Championship with a thrilling 8-run victory over neighbours Middlesex on a dramatic final day at the Keir Oval, in which Surrey's captain Gareth Batty played the starring role with figures of 6 for 83. The game was in the balance at the start of the last day, with Middlesex on 45 for 1 in pursuit of a target of 254, but they made a bad beginning, losing Sam Robson in the first over as he edged Murali Kartik to Jason Roy. No runs had been added to the overnight total when Middlesex found themselves 3 down. The Night-watchman Tom Smith the next to go as he turned a ball from Gareth Batty to Kartik. What a start it had been for Surrey, who so desperately needed a win from this game to ease their relegation fears and to pick up some much-needed confidence. Dawid Malan and Joe Denley put on 43 for the 4th wicket, but Middlesex then lost their way completely after Denley was LBW to Batty for 12. The skipper struck again in his next over, combining again with Kartik at leg slip to remove Neil Dexter for 2. Balbirnie was then leg before on the sweep to Kartik, who was to bowl 44 overs unchanged, before Malan was brilliantly caught by Roy for Batty's 5th wicket. Surrey celebrated as if they had the game won, with Middlesex slipping from 88 for 3 to 101 for 7. So they still needed another 153 runs, but the number 9, Stephen Crook, showed that this wasn't over just yet. Unlike those that had gone before him, he took on the 2 spinners, sweeping Kartik for a maximum in a brilliant counter-attacking knock. He struck the ball so cleanly and raced to a half-century, his first for Middlesex off only 57 deliveries, that being his 6th 4 to go with that maximum. He, of course, couldn't do it alone and received excellent support from Adam Rossington, who kept up his end. From a desperate position, these two had now given their side a real chance with a stand of 96 in 28 overs for the 8th wicket. Had Crook stayed for another 20 minutes or so, then his side may have won, but as it was, on a brilliant 67, he was completely bamboozled by Jade Dernbach's slower ball and was bowled. That wicket upset Rossington's concentration, and in the next over he nicked Kartik to Roy to go for 25, leaving the last pair an unlikely 57 runs to get. Yet Toby Roland-Jones and Tim Murter got so close. The spinners took the second new ball, and after initially attacking, Batty protected the boundaries. The batsmen then just took the singles when they could, and with the tension increasing every minute, in a partnership which lasted for an hour and a half, Middlesex got closer and closer. These two would not be numbers 10 and 11 in most other teams, and they probably felt pretty confident that they could get the job done. They took the runs required into single figures, but then Batty, who'd been brilliant throughout, turned one into the pads to have Roland-Jones leg before for 17. Jubilant scenes ensued. It's difficult to say just how important a win this was for Surrey, their first since the opening game of the season. It avenged a 3-run defeat to Middlesex at Lords earlier this year. The 19 points they gained puts them 15 clear of the bottom 2 with 3 games to play. The loss for Middlesex means a mid-table finish is likely for them.